You could probably talk to 100 different web designers or developers and get different answers from every single one of them on how they refer and label sections of a web page. So today I wanted to bring some clarity into how I personally refer to sections of a web page by breaking it down into 4 main areas. This is going to be the page header, your page hero, your body section, and your footer. Let's walk through it together and I'll break down those into a little bit more details for you. Okay, so I have a Figma document set up here and I've hidden everything to start so that we can reveal them one by one and talk through what each of these sections mean. So first off, on every website, you're going to have a header. Now what that header consists of is mostly your website navigation and a logo. So as you can see, I revealed here is the page header for this website design. This is in the end going to be a mock-up of what ended up being my new website. So you see on the left we have a logo, we've got our navigation on the right, and a nice call to action button here that stands out from the rest. So in its entirety, really, this is all that a page header consists of. Now, as we break this down a little bit further, what you're going to see next on most web pages is a page hero section. Now, a page hero section consists of the main headline for that page. It's going to describe what that page is about and then provide either a call to action buttons or introduction or some sort of graphics or imagery to help invite you and make that page a little bit more appealing. Now, I like to think that it's called a page hero because it is the first thing that someone is going to see when they land on any particular page of your website. So this needs to be your hero section. It's going to be the one area of any web page that you want to make sure has the most clarity and understanding for the visitor to know what page they're on and what they're viewing. All right, now as we proceed through onto the next section of a website anatomy, we're going to reveal the full body section. So after we have our header in place and our page hero, we're going to really have the body of the web page content. Now this is going to really consist of everything between the page hero and the footer. So this mock-up in particular is made up of several sections. First, we have a section highlighting our work. Next is a services section. Then we have a testimonial. Then we have the next section here, and this brings up another term in a website anatomy that some may not always know what it refers to, but I refer to these types of designs and layout as a card. And so normally when you have a singular box, it's usually what's referred to as a card design. So this area right here that I'm highlighting, this is what I like to call cards. And next up, we have a call to action. This is usually a section on a web page that calls the user to perform a very specific action. So it's usually precise, usually stands out a little bit more than the rest of the web page to really bring that attention to the visitor because that's what you're wanting them to do. Now below that call to action, we last have a area for articles. Now these as well are a card style design for the individual listing of the articles themselves. All right, as we proceed down the website here, we will now reveal the final section that makes up the anatomy of a web page. That is the footer. So now a footer of a website most commonly will contain a logo, contact information, any important links within the website, as well as copyright information. Beyond that, you might also see additional content tied to the footer, like I have here, which is a sign up for a newsletter. All right, so let's run through this one more quick time of the website anatomy. As we first went over, This is your website header. It contains your logo and your navigation. Then comes your page hero section. This is the very first thing users are going to see, and it contains your H1 heading that describes the title of the page and an introduction. Next is really the body of the content of your web page. It might include things like this, such as a work section, services, call to action, or testimonials. And last but not least is the footer of your website. This is the very bottom and always anchors any web page. I hope this was helpful to talk about the basics of a website anatomy so that moving forward, when you're communicating with your clients or even web developers, you'll be able to use the proper terms of the areas that you're referring to. If you enjoy my channel, I really appreciate your support if you would like this video below, as well as subscribe for future videos. Thanks a lot.